right, so this is the culprit here. This is all the cause of the refrigerator here. So remember that, kids. Ooh. You ready to get changed? Let's get you in a fresh outfit here. Mr. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 in the morning, you guys are up to wild children. Later than I was. Oh, did you find the other piece? Good job, you did. Look, you found the whole thing now. Good job, you got the whole thing. Good job, Beth. I was wondering where that other piece went. Yeah, hey, buddy. Hey, Brody, I'm waiting on you, brother. Come to me. I'm all ready for you. You got to come to me for me to get this done. Let's go. Come on. I know. This is what you do. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Brody. Please come to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's let this charge, buddy, while we get you situated here. All right, potty. Potty, please. Potty poop. Potty poop. I need you to poo-poo in the potty, man. All right, the fridge is now fixed. You put in the little computer thing over here. Here it is. So then we'll keep the old one here. Let Beckham mess with it. Oh, you're done, huh, Mr. Brody? No success on that potty, huh? Beckham, I'm a computer. This is the culprit here. That's, I mean, these refrigerators aren't just refrigerators these days. Obviously, they're not. Everything's a computer. And when something goes wrong, this is the issue here. This thing, something's fried on it every time. It just goes, the moisture under it. You know? I'm a computer. Beckham, I'm a computer. Hey, you want to play with a computer? Here, play computer. Here, this is a computer. This is from the refrigerator computer. That's what a computer inside looks like. He was gonna throw. I was like, yeah, we'll just leave it here. Let us look at it, you know. Lego. Circuit boards, all that stuff's cool, huh? Yeah, like Legos kind of in a way. This is it. All there's little tiny information in there. It's crazy, isn't it? And this is just basic stuff, man. Imagine what else is out there today. See, it plugs in right there. If I had a computer, I could, with these older plugs, I could plug it right in and we can read what's going on with it. All right, we got our blue Brody again, another blue, the bigger one. I'm doing double pull up since the one doesn't seem to be working here. I thought we'd be fine with one. All right, let's get you all situated here. Okay, that tablet, the tablet is dead. Let it charge. Leave it alone. You can live without it for a little bit, okay? I know, it's terrifying, isn't it? Here, let me throw those away. We don't need those. Any of the clips, I don't care. Like, you want to play with it? Look at it, but let's just get this crap over here so your brother doesn't eat these pieces, okay? We'll eventually throw it away, but for now, let him look at it. For future stuff here, because I could just do this myself now. This is the part we needed under there. See, this last time, well, this is when it was created, but the guy installed it in like 2023, and a couple of years later, again. For you, look at you, bubble wrapper, bubbles. You want to do some bubbles? Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Pop them bubbles, man. Get them popping in there. Yeah, just don't put it over your head, okay? Just more information for future references here. Refrigerator repair, which I don't think we'll be repairing this thing again. I think the next time it's going in the trash. For now, we'll put it right over here. This is what powers your village over here, okay? That's your power station. Is that cool with you? Yeah, let's leave it over there to power the city. Oh, you're gonna, yeah, see, underground. There you go. You get it. You get the deal. Every neighborhood's got a whole power system here, buddy. What do you want to eat? His tablet's right here. It's charging. It doesn't reach him. He doesn't, unless you want to take the shorter wire. How about we switch? You take the short wire. Here, you take this one. Give him the longer wire because he pulls on his too much. You take that plug. Can you do that? Here. It's going to be really short for you, though, okay? Like, you think you can handle that? See how, look, it's really short. Like, I mean, like no room. You got to do it all the way over here. Can you handle that? Just like that. That's where you can go. This is Brody's. I got his. Okay, you good? Don't pull on it. You got to do it from that far away for now. I got to order you guys more chargers again, okay? And we'll power you on here. Okay? I know it's important. We have the tablets. All right. Cheerios?
Cheerios.
Okay, get the Cheerios. Get the one up top up there. Cheerios, cheeses for Brody. Good job. Thank you, buddy. My man. Look at that mountain of Cheerios there, man. Look, that's a mountain. Dig in. Right in a mountain of Cheez-Its for the Roadster here. Let's get you some milk here. Can you move this over a little bit here? And we'll put this down here. You play with it if you want. I don't know. I was just ready for it to plug it in. There we go. It's plugged in. I like opened it up and the light wasn't on. I was like, oh no. Okay, here, it just reset itself. All right, good. Now work. Damn it. It's noisier now. I don't know if that means anything. All right, there's your milk, sir. You're welcome. Thank you. What do we say? What do we say? You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, we have tomorrow. This expires in a whole gallon of it. This thing made ice overnight, so that's good. Everything's working smooth. Let's just hope it continues to keep working smoothly. That's the issue we're having here, is that it doesn't continue to work. It's the problem. Let's hope it continues. It's still not all the way frozen. It's getting there. Dad, get the protein on, man. Wow, Daddy chugged that. You chugged yours, huh? Wow. How you doing? You get big and strong. You drink your milk, get big and strong. Stay healthy. Recycle. Tomorrow night's recycling. Man, it's raining. It's been raining all night, man. Here we go with the chicken. What you at here? 277. You're kind of high. We need insulin now. All right. What? It's time now. What are you? Insulin boy.
Insulin boy.
I'm an insulin boy. Oh, we got the puppy back. Oh, I like the puppy barking better. I was having problems with this tab. It's working now. Okay, good. We reset it. It's working now. Good, good, good. Yo, what are you doing upstairs? Stay out of my room. Come on, man. Get down here. Let's go. I know what you're up to. Come on. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, what are you doing? What do you need? Huh? What? You need the remote? It's over here. There's the remote is right there. Stairs remote? What are you saying? Ridiculous things you gotta go through with that. What are you talking about? Stairs remote. Okay, the remote's downstairs, so why are you up here? I know you were up here in my room, probably. My other phone's up here. Oh, all right, remote. Look, I know we got to put on the TV for all the toys and everything. I get it. Okay. What's wrong? Okay. You good now? You subscribed now? You good? I need you to eat. I just gave you insulin. That's what I need you to do. It's more important than this nonsense, okay? What is the problem? It's downstairs. Oh, man, he's out. I don't know what's going on with him right now. I haven't said a word. Are you acting? What's going on? There's the remote right there. What do you want? What do you need?
Upstairs.
Why go upstairs right now? You got to eat still. Then what? Okay, go upstairs. Fine. You all done?
All done.
Okay, sure. Even though I gave you way too much insulin, it's real bright. Let's go. Go ahead, sure. It's gonna catch up with us one day, buddy.
No screaming.
Yeah, no screaming, please. Yeah, you want this? Yeah, I know he's loud. I'm loud. He's loud. You're loud. We're all loud. Thank you, buddy. Good job. How do you drink some ice water? Want some ice water? Lights out? Okay. Okay, we're gonna eat some more, drink some water. Okay, that's much better. To avoid his brother's BS, we take the trays away. They probably disappear because it's the habit of easy access to throw it on the couch or the floor. Take your vitamins, kids. Take your vitamins, kids. Say it with me.
You like it.
Good job. Take your vitamins, kids. Good job. DJ Beckham. Where's DJ Brody at, man? DJ Brody must be upstairs. One of them are upstairs. It's all right. Brody doesn't really care. He just wants his tablet right now anyway. Oh, I just noticed that we have our bunnies over here for Easter stuff. Wow, that's cool, man. It's getting that pretend session going. I love it. Oh, we got DJ Brody now? We got DJ Brody. It's okay. You don't have to take it. If he doesn't want to take the DJ, you don't have to force it on him. All right, kids. Everything's locked up. Daddy's going upstairs. If you need me, I got to go on my computer. Come to my room if you need me, okay? And Brody, make sure you keep that plugged in. Of course, it's not plugged in. You know, boy, you just don't get it. You don't understand. Your tablet's about to die. Keep it plugged in. I know. I got to babysit the plugs. And then you get mad at me when it doesn't work, okay? You got to remember to keep it plugged in. Your battery's low. Yay, computer stuff. My least favorite right now. How you doing? He's been driving me nuts. He's been going and pranking me and blasting that and being goofy while I'm trying to work. I'm done now. Daddy's got to eat. You guys ate twice today. I need to eat now. I ordered myself something. I thought about ordering the same thing we had, what, like 5 days ago, but I can't eat that again. I need to like a sandwich. All right. Later on tonight, bath time tonight, okay? When I'm watching South Park, you're going to be getting a bath. Is that understood, sir? Why is your brother's tablet up here charging? Why is this a thing? I'm confused here. Is this the broken one? What's going on here? Oh, he's giving him back his tablet right now. Okay, all right. Burger purse. Burger purse. It's a bad word. All right, good job. You gave Brody back his tablet. Good job. Okay, I was confused for a minute there. You got Monsters at Work episode planned for him? Okay. Everybody's good. We don't need to eat again, right? We're good. Because we just literally ate 2 hours ago. I got to eat now. I'm starving. Later tonight, okay? When I'm watching South Park tonight, that way you don't watch it with me. Because you come in and you start watching it with me. And I don't want you to. All right, let's get these for when our food gets here. He's saying bath now. Okay, that's fine. If he wants to finally get in there, let's do it. I can eat and take care of him while he's in bed, so we'll be all right. Which toys you getting today? No Vin Diesel house today? Getting some cars. All right, I like it. Let me get this popping here for you. All right. Make sure you don't touch the handle because you always make it too hot. We're bringing the monster well, not toothbrush, monster, but that guy. And the giraffe. Oh, cool. What else are we going to bring in there, huh? Just no tablets, okay? Yeah, it's not funny. Don't ever do that. You have tried. Forget you got stuff up here too, buddy. Because you put this up like this, you can't see all the things up here. Maybe you get Louie slack in the bathtub, huh? But they love that. Bro, you dutying? Jesus Christ. Oh, that stinks, boy. Whoa. Oh, my God. Gee, thank you. Let's find you a new one. He's pretty easy. There's a fresh, clean one for you. Bring you up a towel. Maybe later on we'll get you in there again, because I know you like your baths. All right, order is complete. Here it says, let's get our food. I had a $10 off coupon on DoorDash for this. Was like 20 bucks, man. That's a deal. $22 for the tip. Here's your towel for when you get out. We're still doing stuff on there, but we're gonna watch the new Mission Impossible movie. We need to make sure this isn't overflow. How much more water are we gonna put in? Let's think a little bit longer. Come on, hurry up, come. Wrong way, other way. Turn it off. There you go. Good job. All the way. Thank you. Oh, cheese steak on a cedar roll. Cooper Sharp cheese. Oh, yeah. Panzerotti. Oh, yeah. All right, he's saying I want a towel. We'll be back to eat here. I thought you could do this on your own. That's why I put the towel right here for you.
Swimming pool?
Yeah, that's a creative swimming pool. I like that. Good job. Come on. See you later, Louie. All right, you can go dress yourself. I put you an outfit out already, okay? We'll just take care of this later. Eat my fuck. You dressed yourself and bring me up to no, you still have no clothes on. Okay. Dress yourself. You dressed yourself?
Serious.
Yeah, Daddy ordered food. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll save you a little bit of the crust, okay?
Crust?
Yeah, I couldn't eat pizza, same pizza again. This isn't even that good, honestly, Panzerotti. This cheesesteak's really good, but not the Panzerotti.
Eat great, by the way.
20-something minutes before they even started the intro, man. It's really good so far. Yummy.
School, I get bathroom.
No iPads in the bathroom. Come on, watching my movie. Go play. Come on, man. We still got things to do when this is over with. I'm really enjoying this. Good freaking movie, man. Definitely watch that one. Hey, big swing. Oh, that's you doing that. Beckham, hey, Beckham. Beckham, I need to do doctor for you. You gotta do that real quick. Just a moment ago, you were wide awake. Scare me like that. What are you doing? You good? Did you doo-doo yourself? I smell doo-doos. Did you poopy? Yeah, you need to be changed. Let's go. Come on, you too. Again, you just sit here in it and you don't come to me. Let's go. Make use of yourself. Yeah, walk to me. I'm not dragging you. You come. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Okay. It's not funny. You can go right back to bed after this. Just let me do insulin. You can go back to bed, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't think you would fall asleep before 10 o'clock here. So let's me do the last one. Ready?
Blanket?
And then you can go right back to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Yeah, there's a blanket right behind you. Wasn't there? There's one over there. There's a blanket right there. Can you get Brody for me too when you go upstairs? Can you just drag him down here for me? That's good. That's your blanket. When you go upstairs, can you get Brody? Because Brody pooped and I need to change his diaper and I don't feel like hurting myself. Thank you, buddy. Muscles. Hold on. Wait till Brody walks down the stairs. Thank you for getting him, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, you pooped. You need to go over here and we need to change you. All right. In case you got doo-doo on your outfit here, picking out it. Come on, over here. Come on. You got to start caring when you poop yourself and not, be like, oh, whatever. Just run around the house with it in your pull-up there. It's gross. Oh, we finally had a big deuce. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Obviously, Brody was reaching for the green right away. He don't want those other outfits. He wants these. He likes these. Good job, buddy. All done. Avoided another disaster. He just wants a little snack here. I'm sure he's hungry. Give him that milk because we got to finish it by tomorrow. And I think that's it. We'll wind it down now. We're going to switch it up, buddy. We're putting on Baby Shark's big movie. Remember that? You like that one. Since your brother's not here to control the TV. You good, my man? You happy now? All right, my man. I love you. You're so good today. Try not to go upstairs too late. All done? Thank you. Don't bang your head. He's banging his head already because I put on something different for once. But come on, man. Okay. Okay, now we're good. You good now? That make you happy? Where we go? You want to do feet? Foot? You want the foot gang, huh? Gang, gang, foot gang? Ready? Foot. Wait on it. Where's my foot? You want me to sit with you on this couch? I told you, buddy, when you stop pooping in them diapers and peeing, then I will come sit on you. What do you want? The remote? This? This? You want something else on? Okay. So you don't know what you want to watch. Okay. Show me. Which one do you want? Just touch it. You want Moana? Moana? Okay, Moana it is. That's what you want, Moana. Oh, good job. Even if it's not a touch screen. Good job. Okay, good. That's what I was saying. Expand your mind, brother. You've been watching the same thing every day. All right, so we good now, Moana? All right. Enjoy Moana, brother. If you want to hang out with Dad, come upstairs. I'll be upstairs in the room. I got to edit some more stuff. Oh, yeah, I didn't even share yesterday's video yet. This one's in bed at a reasonable time. It's nice because he's been up. I was going to say, eventually it's going to catch up to him like it does me every now and then. Sweet dreams, brother. Just assuming that Brody's going to sleep downstairs. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, we've had that. Brody eats all that stuff. Not good for you. All right, we got the downstairs remote. Looking for a thumbnail. That's a nice one. I like that one. Oh, that's funny, too. He's making sounds at me to come down there again. I'm like, you got to start using your legs. Walk up the stairs, buddy. All right, yesterday's video was up. Yeah, I like that picture, buddy. Look at all those chicken nuggets. He's calmed down now, so I'm going to stay up here for now. He's down there banging the fucking walls. 12:30 at night. I forgot to drain this. I got to do laundry. Oh, man, like I said, when I want to lay down and go to bed, the boy just does not let me, man. Rinsing all these guys off here. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I see what the problem is. The TV. Okay, and again, something that Mr. Beckham, if you just wouldn't push all the buttons on the remote, we wouldn't have this issue right now. I hear you. And let me guess, you're pulling your pull-up down. What are you doing? You just pooped all over yourself. You're going to do it again to me? Stop stand up. Stand up. You can't pull your pull-up down like this. No, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to sleep and you just don't let me do this. Look at you, man. You're ready for me to come serve you again. This can't be a thing. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and you're expecting me to come take care of you again at 1 o'clock in the morning. I asked you to go to bed. We got to fix your pull-up here. Monsters Inc. first. Get over here. I need to fix your pull-up. I could probably do it outside your clothes. Come here. You need to stop doing this crap. Your mom's in bed. She's working in the morning. Your brother's sound asleep. I'm trying to sleep. No. This way. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Come on, bro. You can't be down here going, woo, ah, I know you're having the time of your life, but you can't. I'm giving you melatonin from now on earlier. Don't pull him down again. Luckily, you didn't poop or pee on yourself. If you got to go potty, you take me by the hand. That's not your way of telling me. He's just pulling down because he's irritated with it. They're like the nicest pull-ups you can possibly get. All right. You happy now? You got your Monsters Inc. Got this stuff on? You good? Yeah? Okay, good. I'll get you some more ice water. Right here, like I was saying, if you need me, all you have to do is go upstairs and grab Daddy by the hand. No more screaming and banging on the walls to get my attention. Everyone else is in bed and across the next door. Just walk upstairs. My door's always open, okay? I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying. You don't do that. You don't scream, ah, Daddy. Like I like you saying Daddy. Come upstairs and say Daddy to me. Okay, you wake your mom up, you wake your brother up, and you wake the neighbor up. Pounding on the wall, and she's pounding back. Stop doing it. I know these didn't work for you last night, but let's give it another try. Maybe you'll fall asleep tonight. 4 of them equal 10 milligrams, and I know you like the taste of them. Try to get you to go to sleep, okay? Because Brody boy needs to go to bed. Stop going to bed at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You know, he's still got a couple of the other alternative outlets. Let's just wait one more day, because tomorrow night's trash and all that stuff, so it'll be easier. Yeah, see, this is working because you can't hit your head. You geek. I love you. You want foot? Now you want foot. Is that time to go to bed? Ooh. 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 So make sure you keep that pull up on, okay? Want the other foot now? You're doing both feet? Left one? Ooh. That's your right and my left. Well, now it's your left and my left. Good job. Just gotta keep the noise down, okay? Okay?
Really speechless. I really was. A friend of mine said it to me last.
If you know this story, how this has happened.
You better watch out now. Hey, you better watch out now. You better watch out now.
Hilarious. This dude's cool.
It would be a first. It would be a first. I would be your first? First woman. Really? Yes. I'm a platinum guy. Really? I was even born a C-section.
This is sick. The first story here is disturbing, bro.
This is genuinely insane. The streamer just died while live at the end of a 10-day broadcast that involved him being beaten, bullied, and brutally deprived of sleep. And that after he had already reportedly been subject to months and possibly years of humiliation and abuse, hours and hours of which were captured on camera with nothing being done to stop it. And as far as who this guy was, you may have never heard of him, but he was actually the most popular kick channel in France, and at times one of the most watched worldwide. His name was Raphael Graven, though he was known online as JP, and he was 46 years old. And when he started out filming himself gaming, eventually he ended up as part of a collective run by a guy by the name of Owen, along with another one by the name of Safi. And these two, they reportedly got a kick out of bullying him, with this soon evolving into full-on physical and psychological abuse. So a lot of this just on camera, and there was like a range of stuff. You know, they'd suggest things like he'd never find love without the income from streaming, but they'd also threatened to throw him out on the street when he tried to leave. They apparently beat him, choked him, shot him.
It's like a modern day bum fights.
Painting oil on him and just seemingly tortured him in any way they could think of. In one clip that's been making the rounds, they claimed to have locked him in the trunk of the car and drove over speed bumps at high speed. And in the audience watching them, you had people encouraging them to go even further and even paying for it. In fact, by the end of the 298-hour live stream that ended with JP's death, they collected more than 36,000 euros according to the fundraising counter on the screen. But notably with that, JP appears to not be the only victim here, because an individual identified only as Kudu, who was reported to have a disability and be under guardianship, has also suffered abuse on the street. It appears that there were already eyes on this. You had a French investigative media outlet actually exposing the abuse back in December. In fact, Owen and Safine were taken into police custody and questioned back in January. But then they ended up just getting released and seemingly were free to pick up right where they left off. With the French prosecutor saying that both the individuals suspected to be implicated and those suspected to be victims denied the commission of any offenses. But again, right, so much of this, it was filmed. And so now, you know, in the
Go lock them up, dude. This is wrong, man. This is not what social media should be used for.
He felt forced to accept it because he earned an income from it. With one showing Owen taking his phone and reading aloud texts to his mother, one of which said, "This is going too far. I feel like I'm being held hostage with their shit."
Well, it's on Phil DeFranco. I'm gonna cut it off.
I want to get out of here, but the other guy won't let me. He's
Good thing about the maternal baddies for actually your parents here, man. When your remote dies, you need that. It's doing something. Let's check on Brody. It's now 2. He's asleep. Let's charge this for you, buddy. Go back to bed. Duties. Sorry, time flies. I thought it was 2. It's 3. Oh man, damn! I gotta end this vlog. All right, let's just jump right into this. I don't have anything scripted or anything to say here. Just go into it. It was another day of life, man. I'm thankful for every day I'm alive, as I hope all you all would be, as you see how the world is. And it's not just nowadays, it's always been like this. Just the media captures it in a different way and puts it in your face all the time. And all to the parents out there, not just the parents, or especially the parents in general, it's tough, man. It gets to be overwhelming. Today was good, really good, man. Especially because they weren't up till 5 in the morning. So we got it done. Again, I got a lot of stuff done here online. I was selfish today, and it's okay to be selfish as a parent. I thought about ordering another pizza. I had the cheesesteak, but I was like, you know what? I just want a cheesesteak in general. Because the pizza makes me like, it's like $4 difference, whatever, what I ordered. The panzerotti, you know, Angelo's, I like y'all, but your crust is way too crispy. You guys are leaving it in the fryer too long. As somebody used to make them, you're not making them thin enough, you're making the crust too long, but also it's about it not exploding, and that's why they only make certain sizes. I've ordered from places where like, oh, we're gonna give you a panzerotti when you deep fry basically like a pizza turnover, and it's too big, it falls apart. It's hard. I've tried it before when I was working at Francesco's in Riverside and Vinny's in Delanco, and I watched them. I was like, oh, it just bust apart, and the cheese starts dipping out. And then they gotta take it out and pull the dough over top of it and do the whole thing. It's a whole process. But it was good. But I felt bad for Beckham when he saw his eyes lit up. He said, I was like, buddy, man, I don't know. But then again, he fell asleep before another meal. As we've been doing basically like 2 or 3 meals a day. And not only is it just good for his diabetes, like Brody can eat all day and night. But also just to save money, I think, in the long run, because these kids have been eating like, oh God, they're eating so much. If we didn't have Aldi, the grocery store that's less expensive, if we had brand name stuff that they do like to eat and they do eat, luckily the Cheerios are brand name that I'm getting from Walmart for like about $4.50 a box, which is really a good price because it's good for Beckham to eat. My dad ate them as a diabetic. I like eating them. Brody just doesn't want to eat a lot of things. So maybe he'll eat the strawberries, but now that the fridge is fixed, the next grocery order, I'll make sure we get more strawberries for him. I know I could go in there and cut up the apples too that are in there. I've been meaning to do that too. I have oranges, but they won't. You know, Beckham doesn't touch any of this, but Brody does. So it's my bad on that part. We did get Beckham his bath done today while I was being selfish and ordering myself food after finishing like I don't know, like a 2-day thing of multiple projects I had to do. It took me about probably about 12 hours of my time while caring for the kids to get it done, and I'm still just reviewing the one on here to make sure it's good, and I can't share that, obviously, as we discussed before. It's just like, is it good? It's good. These are only like 5-minute clips, but it's still just like, no, the wrestling thing, I love watching it. I'm organizing for them when I wasn't around. That's fine. I haven't gotten a chance to review that. I organized it all. I'm uploading it to my YouTube privately. I'll review that tomorrow night. There are 3 camera angles, but it's more than clear, as I've discussed with everyone involved. And everyone is like, man, like, why weren't you there? We need you there. The camera angles weren't just there, like the lighting, everything just didn't feel right, and the people that weren't there, I was like, yeah, man, that's what I mean. It's a big team thing, man. You can't just put a pop-up show together because somebody put you down. You gotta work with your team, man. You need all the ladies involved. You need all the small amount of fans that we probably invite to this because it is performance art. But again, people are ratting us out and trying to get us in trouble because they hate that they're their life is going through something, or whatever they're doing in wrestling, it bothers them. Personal stuff. They make it personal with others, but it shouldn't even involve us, man. And like I was saying before in the past, like anytime you do that, you just take a little bit of money with the gift cards I get for like my kids' food and stuff. You're taking food out of my kids' mouths, man. And it's not much. Like, it will be fine, but like, it's wrong, dude. Who does that? Who doesn't rats out other people's promotions and companies that they're involved in, like a band or wrestling or whatever, like, and says stuff. But like, we're fine with what we're doing at, but like, we're not fine at the same time. It all depends on the neighbors and the township and the area. But I'm pretty sure we're good, because it's just art. It's performance art. It's still just a bummer, man. It's like, man, every time you do that, man, it's just like, man, sorry, buddy, I don't have enough money to order another pizza, which I did not this month, because 2 shows got canceled on that. Or we could have had gift cards through Amazon. I could have used that money towards other stuff and used the money that I have do what I do, you know, and use it towards that. You know, it sucks. So again, you're wrong. You're a hypocrite, and whoever started all this nonsense here in New Jersey with the death match wrestling scene, whatever you want to call it, man, you're just whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but man, there's been a lot of people saying who you are, but like, I hope you take a really hard look at yourself and realize all the stuff you're doing and how wrong you are, and it reflects on it's just a chain reaction of things, and it's wrong. That's it. That's all I can say about that. Anyway, Brody did fall asleep within an hour and a half. Well, 2 hours. I thought it was like an hour. And so Monsters Inc. played again. It finished. He was pulling down his pull-up again. But again, I'm trying to think, is it like a way of telling me that he wants to go to the bathroom? But I've strictly told him, and just because he's nonverbal, he does understand. I said, please walk up the stairs and grab Dad by the hand and walk into the bathroom. And I've shown him. And literally, the stuff I can't show in camera. So here I go. And I pull down my shorts, you know, I try to hide my junk, and I just sit on the toilet like, oh, Daddy's gotta go potty. This is what you do when you gotta go to the potty. He knows. I think sometimes he's even better with his words than Beckham is, like speaking in proper context, like in his head towards me. So it's just something we gotta figure out. But again, they're only 9 and 10. We will get to that point. He did have a big release tonight, Duties, which I bet again when he dances and he's all successful and running around the couch, it's like, yeah. And like you guys say, it's like, bet it felt good. Yeah, I know. Because I used to be one of those people that was backed up in the past, and now with my system, with everything I take, my supplements, the yogurt, which is a good probiotic, and the probiotic on itself, and all the stuff I take at night, and my vitamins, and it's really what you put in your body. It really does matter. And like I said before, I have probiotics in there, the gummies with him, but it's got to come to the time. Like now that he had a full release, and I guess with the milk, everything, once the fridge is working smoothly, we'll get back to that, where he gets a probiotic at least like every other day. And get him in a system where he's going to do that. But again, if you're not on top of it, it hurts him. Just like the melatonin, where something on there, it just triggers him when he's like about to go to sleep and he doesn't want to go to sleep, and he starts hurting himself like really bad. It's the same thing with the probiotics, where he starts feeling it in his gut, which is probably painful to him, which I can imagine. Which is way more serious than just the melatonin, because that's just knocking you out, and he fights that. So imagine when he's having gut pain, or all of a sudden that shit, all of a sudden your stomach is just pushing out, and it's just like, bang, 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 and he just destroys himself, man. Yeah, so anyway, just a good old-fashioned conversation here. Anyway, with the whole discussion here that was on the news, let's go into that too. What else? What did I film or discuss here? I don't know. Everything in the world is crazy today. Like I said, I'm a third-party person, 100%. I don't care about Democrats. I don't care about Republicans. I don't care about any of your parties. I don't care. I don't really care. We're living in a world that Mike Judge basically predicted with his Idiocracy film, where it's just all idiocracy. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious that Trump is president, but at the same time, he does have a lot of good reasons to do things and other stuff. But at the same time, he just pushes himself and does the stupid things, but then at the same time, the people that ran this country, they were forcing things on you. I don't know, with Biden and all that stuff, and Nancy Pelosi and Kamala, y'all are crazy. None of y'all deserve to run the country. They're just like watching that film tonight with Mission Impossible. That's basically our life today. It's basically humanity's at Mission Impossible levels today. And there was one part in there where the film was, by the way, 3 hours long. It was really good for me to sit through that while I was bathing Beckham, going back and forth. I was like, oh my God, I want to see what's going on here. And I watched it, the quick takes going back and forth. And everything was so good. There was only like one scene where it's just like, okay, get to the point here, get into the emotions here, and I get that. But like, it's so good. So Tom Cruise is on fire with, I believe he produced this as well. Just so well done, man. And with every video editing software out there and technology, and I know they're using other stuff besides what was given us in the past. Oh, you could tell this shit is, it was so good, dude. But anyway, just all the nonsense, man. But that, in the film there, it was like, sorry, I'm skipping a beat here. It was talking about how AI and it's like a supercomputer and everything, and this could possibly happen. That's what made me so interested, because that's what I'm really into, is that stuff. Because like, it's sci-fi, but it might not be sci-fi in our life. And right now it's sci-fi, but it might not be science fiction in the long run. Because more and more factual information comes through and all that stuff. It's interesting. I want my mind to think. I want to go out there and speak with somebody. Like, I'm not the most intelligent person ever, but every now and then I run into somebody that just can really just go, oh. And when it's a female, I'm just like, oh, and you're attractive, oh, more. And I really get that. I need someone to think, like someone that wants to think outside the box and pick my mind and go back and forth. And not saying when I'm drinking, or if you're high off your rockers, whatever reefer you smoke, I just like a normal conversation, which I've had with so many people, man. Unfortunately, most of the time it's been with men. Or a woman that I'm just not attracted to. And I was like, we get into it, but then at the end I'm like, man, that makes me more attracted to you. Like a woman that I've had these conversations with, but it's like, it's not attracted to you sexually, but like friendship, and I always keep them around. I don't know, that's how my mind thinks these days. It's always kind of thought like that, except when I was really younger and all I thought about was with my but yeah, where else do we go from here? But again, when we go in here with the whole woke era and all that stuff, and I don't care about that. And as I do, I watch Gutfeld and everything else, and they're going into the NFL, and I get that when like the NFL is like, they're basically like casinos today. That's all they are. It's like the gambling stuff is crazy today, and they're just trying to just put a cover up there when they feel like, we love and spread, like, stop the hate and everything. Like, they're the real crooks, bro. They're like the real like assholes here. And I don't care if there's male cheerleaders, I could care less. But when you start saying stuff like that, you're basically just trying to cover up your ass for all the bullshit when you put gambling out in front of people every day. You're literally destroying people's lives through your FanDuel and all that nonsense. I have friends that are gambleholics. Like, I love gambling. It's the one thing in the world that gives you that high rush that doesn't damage your liver or your lungs. And it just gives you that rush. And they just push it on people all the time, man. So they're going to put it in your face as much as possible. But then again, they got people that are, football players that have done some pretty awful things. But they're like, okay, where's that at? It's just like, wow. So I was watching that, I had the same thoughts before. I was like, yeah, here we go. So every time you watch NFL, brought to you by FanDuel, all these commercials, like, yeah, you can go in there and you can bet on who's going to do this and how many kicks, and if somebody breaks their leg or if they get arrested on these, not FanDuel, but other companies that are doing it now, third-party companies. They're taking bets through professional wrestling. Like, the outcome is already known. Like, it's just fucking... Beckham, can you put the chicken on fire right now for me? Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Yeah, anyway. We light this thing and call it a night here. Anyway, my boys, I love you. I'm very proud of you. I'm sorry, life is so boring here. You got about 10 days, 12 days, less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks until you go back to school. We're all the real people that are hired to do this. It's a real profession, their job, and they're just really good at it. And unfortunately, the parents just aren't. Man, when we have to consistently do things like, you know, like mom's got to hold down a job, and I guess I got to do a little bit here working from home, just take care of both of you for the most part nonstop, and just like, I can't imagine what they're like. Maybe they're going through the same thing. Some of these teachers are probably might even have a special needs child or multiple at home, and they're doing this as well. So you can imagine all this system here. It's just like, it just gets to be overwhelming mentally and physically. And it's not like I didn't want to give Brody another bath tonight, but also just lost in translation with him. But at the same time, I just mentally couldn't handle it. Physically, I could, but I was like, okay, he's going to shit all in that tub. And you know what? He did afterwards. If I would have put him in there, he would have pooped on the tub. And you know, it's hard. It's just go in there, you gotta spray that stuff, wipe it all down, do a whole thing, change him, make sure he's good, make sure, keep an eye on it, that he doesn't, you know, start painting the wall and everything. I don't know, man. So I saw some other stuff here online. I know many years ago somebody recommended it, where like the Crayola stuff, like I'm doing with the toothbrush shit, they have stuff you can use in the bathtub. I'm gonna try that next. I'm gonna look for that, where they can go in there and paint over the white on the wall. In my head, in my mental health, I was like, I don't want to piss mom off, but like, who gives a shit? The house already has things. Well, she won't care now, but in the past, that's what you try to just keep an organized home and everything. It's like, who cares now? You got holes in the wall. The least they worry is just like, you know, some colors on the bathtub, you know, whatever it is, the plexiglass there. Just like on the floor out here. It's just, she don't complain anymore. Like I do spray paint out here, and there's paint all over the floor here with spray paint outlines, and it glows when you come out. It looks kind of cool. Now, like 2 years ago, she'd be chewing my head off about that stuff. But at the same time, I was like, where were you pulling here when the garage floor was all gray? And you're pulling out, and they didn't properly paint this, and it's like it's showing the red underneath. So again, it's just the parents working out for the best for the kids, but not for the kids, for your own well-being as well. I think it's cool. And I honestly want to eventually get like stencils, like not for the paintings, but like put like footprints. Like I said this before a long time ago, where it just shows this is where you walk to go into your door. Like I had that in kindergarten when I was a kid. I'll never forget. It's crazy that I remember this. Kindergarten, my elementary class in Pearson School in Delanca, New Jersey. When I was like terrified to go to school because I didn't know what to expect, like 5. I'll never forget. They had big birds, footprints, spray painted on the ground to guide us where we need to go. Now, what does that tell you? As someone that's 43 and you still remember that? That was a really traumatic thing for me. It's just crazy to me. So I want them to feel that comfort every day. Maybe I can find like Sully's footprints. And like, hey, Sully walking comes in every day. This is where you go. And that can motivate Brody to get off the bus without him, you know, banging his head to the glass as he gets older and bigger and making his little brother upset. And everybody just, you know, I don't know what to do. We're just trying to get it done. It's like, it's exhausting. So that's what we should do, right? Should we do that? Should we spray paint, get, you know, I saw there's proper stencils, or we just get like a, you know, a little foot, like one of those little things that the kids wear in the house. Beckham's little slippers. We'll just spray paint the outline of it, like, oh, and blue. It's like, oh, Sully came into the house today. But Mike Wazowski in there and all that stuff. I don't know, man. You just got to make them feel comfortable and remember that their mentality is that of like a 5-year-old or maybe younger. Brody especially. So yeah, I'm trying. I know I'm not trying my best. I am lazy at times. I am selfish, but I need to be to keep myself in order to continue to do this stuff. And I am beyond proud of them, and I'm thankful that every day that this is my life with them. As simplistic as it is, I really am. I really do. I like it. I do. And hopefully we can get to a bigger picture here with time. And again, with other people I speak with or see comments on Reddit, take your time. Everything you think it's going to happen at this rate, you subtract it by like 10 and take it down a notch, because it's not going to happen that fast. Okay. Everybody, y'all take care. I love y'all. Good night. Nope, I didn't have pulse. Edit, all that stuff, whatever.